I was surfing the internet. I saw this particular video of Professor Mulumba, giving a speech in Ghana. I think he was a guest. He was invited for that speech. I so much love his speech, and he spoke extensively, about the pains, the pains that our leaders are putting us through, leaders of Africa. He spoke how African leaders are not patriotic, how African leaders are not productive. So he spoke so many things. He talked about how how African leaders will not patronize, their country-made products. Rather, they prefer foreign products. And I'll go straight to Nigeria. I'll take Nigeria as an example of a case study. In Nigeria, our leaders will tell us, buy homemade products. Do Nigeria. But they won't do Nigeria. They won't buy Nigerian products. We have innocent. There are cars that are being produced in Nigeria here, but they rather prefer foreign brands rather than buying from Nigeria, developing our own products here, developing our own economy. They'll be telling us to buy clothes. Check out the clothes they are wearing. Most of the clothes they wear is foreign. They don't eat our food. Majority of the food they eat is from abroad. When they are sick, they fly out of the country. But the hospitals they claimed that they built, they're equipped, they can't take medication there. When they are sick or having just little headache, they're off. They jet out of this country to go abroad to attend to their headache. But they ask we the Nigerians to go and die. That's what it is. Like mortality, for example, now the mortality rate, our mothers, our wives, some died during trying to give birth, during childbearing. Why? Due to lack of medical equipment, drugs. And you see them flying out with their families. Schools are there. Fix our schools. Make it standard, like the foreign, like the white, where people enjoy going to. They won't do that. They rather destroy our education, destroy our hospitals, and they will claim that they are patriotism. You see? They will claim that they are okay. For example, they will be telling we Nigerians, be patriotic. Don't talk ill of your country. Be a good ambassador of your country wherever you go. But they are the ones who is, speaking ill, or even their behavior, the way they do things. Outside world are seeing what we are doing in Nigeria. Here where government have budgeted billions of naira on a particular project, At the end of the day, you find out that that project was not executed. The money that was channeled to that project, somebody else will pocket it. We've been hearing billions and billions and billions flying left, right, and center. If that money is used, at least look for something productive that want at least all us to manufacture something. Let's start manufacturing something. Invest money in a particular sector, manufacturing sector, so that there will be employment. Our leaders will not do that. And you also castigate the electorates, the voters, the people. On the election day, when you are supposed to vote the rightful people, the leader, the persons that will help you, the person that have your mind in his heart, they won't do that. Rather, they prefer voting for thieves. Those thieves, by the time they get to power, they'll do whatever they like, steal money. They won't even care about them. I would like people to watch.
Today, as I came here, courtesy of my hosts, I was driven in beautiful cars. Oh, none was made in Ghana. They are either made in Japan or in Germany. Africa does not produce cars. We have now become famous for producing graduates in agriculture, some of whom, if you allow me a little latitude and hyperbole, cannot distinguish between a goat and a sheep. Every person you ask in Africa is a farmer, but we are still importing chicken from Brazil. When I sit at the breakfast table in any African country, what am I served with? Nescafe from Nestle in Switzerland. There is not a single coffee bush in Switzerland. Cocoa from Nestle, and yet Ghana is the largest producer of cocoa. When we are building our highway from Accra through to Winneba, through to Cape Coast, through to La Côte d'Ivoire, it is the Chinese that I see. We are producing doctors, but yet when those of us who have the ability are sick, they want to be airlifted to Dubai and to Germany. They have no faith in our medical system. We are in the business of consuming that which we do not produce and producing that which we do not consume. We may actually solve the economic problem. We may even solve the political problem. But I dare say that the mental problem which was impacted and makes us feel inferior will take a little longer to solve. In 1933, Carter G. Woodson, that African-American educator, writing in his book, Miseducation of the Negro, said that we have been so miseducated for so long. Our self-esteem has been undermined for so long. We have been made to use the back door for so long that even when we are told to use the front door, we look for the back door, and if we can't find it, we create our own back door. Who is a leader? They hunt and gather buildings and cars and money. And that is why African leadership does not attract her best men and women. When they are given the vote to vote, they are in the habit of electing thieves. And once they have elected the thieves, they expect the thieves to behave like angels. In Africa, the shortest route to ill-gotten wealth is political leadership. If you want to get wealth without working for it at all, join African politics. Africa is not poor. Africa is merely poorly managed.
What do you think? drop your comments at the comment section. And if today is your first time, please like, subscribe, and press the notification button for more information. Thank you.